morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I'm putting stuff into the thing here, so pay no attention to me.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine,
Oh,
Chrissy.
I forgot. Hold on.
Are you guys getting staying warm?
Look at it.
Oh,
I
where did
got
I put my headband?
my
Man,
Christmas headband. I'm so excited.
could have been your twin. I don't know where I put my headband.
I'm festive, festive, festive.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Chrissy.
I do. It fits perfect, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I put my headband.
Good morning,
Wait.
Bonnie.
Good morning, Bonnie.
Kristen.
I'll put mine on too.
Look at my comments here.
Good morning, Kraken. I know. Oh, Kraken.
Hi, Kraken.
Kraken, I was wondering if we're having our show this week too. Let me know. Because I know you got a really busy schedule for the holiday. So just let me know. Um,
And
um
Kraken, I have something for you. Hold on.
oh my goodness. Did you guys check us out on Instagram? We were on Chrissy and I were on Instagram last night and it was really fun.
Kraken, Merry Christmas. Pepper jelly coming your way.
Oh, Kraken, that pepper jelly that Chrissy has, I use it on everything. I used it with what did I do the other day with it?
Why are my comments not showing up?
Your comments?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh no, they're coming up under your name. Okay, never mind.
You're on my
I'm like,
channel.
where am I?
Um,
Let me
I
go to my.
used that hot pepper jelly on. Oh, I was eating like kind of like chicken nuggets. I was eating chicken nuggets with it, and then I made a spring roll wrap, and I used that, and I added a little peanut butter to it, and I made it into a sauce. Ooh, it's so good. There's so many things but I'm almost done with it, Chrissy.
I think I gave one to my real estate. I'm sending one to Kraken. I'm sending one to Maria, and I think I only have. And I sent one to my daughter. I think I only have like two more left. I'm gonna have to make
You
some more.
should, Chrissy, have you ever thought of making like, um, you should make those dip packets because you
I
need
made. You know what I
hydrated.
made one year? I made It's called cowboy candy, and what it is
Ooh.
jalapenos,
Yeah,
and you can slice them, and
yeah.
then you boil them in this like syrup,
Uh huh.
and the syrup has sugar, and the jalapenos are hot, and it cuts each other, and you pickle them like you're pickling pickles, and you can put them on hamburgers and stuff. Oh my god, they're so good.
Oh, really?
Oh
I've
my god.
never heard of that.
The only thing is when you're making them, you have to have your house like you have to have all the doors and windows because the jalapenos when they're cooking, there's so many of them, it like gets in the air and you start getting like teary eyed. So, oh
Oh, okay.
crap!
So this Wednesday, remember we're going to be back to our the regular schedule. So Wednesday, I will do midweek news with Kraken on Kraken's channel. Yes, I will send a couple pictures.
And I opened the little gift package you gave me, so you sent me some of these.
Oh
So I'm
yeah.
gonna try some of those in a minute.
Oh, Chrissy. Paul says he's looking forward to that because Paul loves that pepper jelly.
Good. Well, I'm glad that's
Mhm.
coming your way. I pulled everything out that has to go this week. It's on its way. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho.
Okay, Kraken, I will. Good morning, Danielle. Danielle, were you on Instagram yesterday? Were you checking us out?
Yes, Daniel bought two things for me yesterday.
Yeah. I was just double checking because your name on Instagram was different from YouTube. Just double checking.
So guess what? It's very, very close to December, and today is my daughter's birthday. Now let me think how old she is. Hold on. 222,
Does she watch us
19.
sometimes?
It's too early for her because she works at night.
Morning, Katie.
So 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
She's 35.
35. Oh, she's young.
35.
She is young.
Yeah, well, that makes me pretty darn old.
I don't think
And
so.
like, because like I remember her like in her little gymnastic outfit, and
Oh.
um, she loved gymnastics. But one day she fell off the balance beam. She hit her head
Mm,
pretty good,
mm.
and I had ran to the store real quick when this happened and came back to the gym, and the guy who I actually had a crush on, and she was mortified that I had a crush on him. But anyway, his name was Mike. Anyway, Mike says to me, "Oh, she hit her head. She's not feeling too good. She doesn't want to do any more to her." Okay, so we're in the car driving home, and she says, "Mommy, I feel sick to my stomach." And I'm like,
Uh-oh.
"Oh God!" So quick beeline off the highway, go to the hospital. Sure, she has a minor concussion,
Oh.
and she was doing so good in gymnastics. But then she was like, "I don't think I want to do gymnastics anymore." I was like, "Darn it!"
Oh.
Okay, because she was really good because she was very petite and very tiny, and
Mhm.
she had speed. But um, but yeah, so she was a gymnast. Then we tried deep high board diving,
Oh
which was
gosh.
okay. She didn't mind that too much, but we used to practice in this guy's barn. He had a big like pit full of foam, and she used to think that was really weird. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, well, it's better that you're falling in a pit of foam than hitting hard on water. But good morning,
Yeah,
Tanisha.
that's
How are
true.
you?
Good morning.
Oh my goodness. Well, as you probably all know, I've been sick and I'm still like sound ridiculous. I don't feel sick, I but I can't get rid of this stupid little dry cough. And so if I cough, I do apologize. I don't know what else to do. Snoop has arrived.
That's right. Did you guys check her out on Did you guys check out Chrissy on Instagram?
He was
She
chilling
actually
with
had
his
a
homies yesterday. So I am dedicated to putting one reel up and maybe a short up uh, every day while Snoop is visiting. He said he's going to be visiting till the 25th. And just like Elf on the Shelf, on the 25th, he goes back to California. I think that's where he lives. Not even sure. But he's decided to spend the entire December with me. We have a few things planned. Mm, some legal, some not.
Are you gonna let him visit Sasquatch?
He's already well. He's right now. He's with his native Indian friends. They're having a powwow. That was what the reel was yesterday. They're having a powwow. So he's going to be visiting with Sasquatch, and he has a couple other people he's going to be seeing, and like the Taco Bell dogs, they're coming to visit,
You should make
and
him ride the Taco Bell dogs.
yeah, that's what I was going to do. And uh, I wish I could figure out a way to like mimic his voice, but my voice is too he's too low. I can't do it. But anyway, so yeah, Snoop is here with me visiting, and yeah, we're looking forward to a very festive Christmas.
Oh goodness. All right, I'm gonna pull up the logistics, Chrissy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys for all being here. Let me know when you see the logistics on the screen.
Pardon me.
All right. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right.
Yep, it's up.
All right, thanks. So here are some
Morning,
logistics for you.
Ashley.
Good morning. Welcome to our Sunday Smash Up. Here are some important guidelines to think about when you're purchasing from us today. So if you guys can, um, pinned to the top of the chat is the jot form. If you never purchased from us, just fill out that simple jot form. It just asks you for simple information: your YouTube name, your name, your real name, your address, where we can ship it to, and if you have any additional questions or if you want to gift anything to anyone, there is a spot in the jot form to fill that out too. Um, I am Caroline, aka Yunstargirl. I ship from Texas. Chrissy ships from Arizona. We accept PayPal. We always try to get you guys the best prices as we can for pirate ship. Everything is sold as is, and we will disclose any issues that we may have with the item. Or you guys can ask questions too about the item as well. Invoicing is done in a timely manner by each seller. Payment is expected within 48 hours. This because I will be doing a makers. I don't know how I'm going to even do this. I will be going on with Pat Doodles later on tonight for the Makers Show right after my volunteer. So my invoicing probably won't get done until um, probably part of Monday and into Tuesday because I don't know how late her show will go, and it just depends on how things go. Also, be kind and respectful to all guests, and let moderators handle any issues in the chat. So, if there's any fishy business, please help us out, guys. You guys know you're in blue, so you guys can help us out. But it should be under subscription mode.
What's a maker show?
The Maker Show is where Pat Doodles invites. I don't know if they do it once a year, but they usually do it a couple times a year. And actually, Pat Doodles used to do the Maker Show with Jody Renshaw, and
Oh,
it's a
we got to see Jody yesterday. Well, not see her. We got to hear from her yesterday on the
Mhm.
Instagram, which was fun.
Yeah, and the Maker Show is huge. It's a show where Pat Doodles invites all people that handcraft items. So there'll be people that make dolls. There'll be people that make jewelry. There'll be people that make handcrafted items. Pat Doodles had an Instagram reel, and she also has on her community page little samples of what she's selling. Like some people make quilts. There's a ton of different things. So it's just pretty much crafters that come together, and it's called a maker sale because the people that are selling are crafters. And I won't be there exactly when it starts, but I'll probably be there afterwards. So you guys can come by and go check out Pat Doodle's channel. I'll try to drop her link for that sale too in um, in the chat when I get a chance. And then Chrissy, are you ready to go, or you want me to
I
go first?
actually am ready to go.
Okay, so
Um,
I use letters from A to Z. So if you want to claim the items, you could put the letter in the chat. Unless I have a starting bid, then you could put the starting bid in the chat. So for example, if I do something that starts at $10, you put $10 in the chat, and then if it's a starting bid, it's $2 increments. So the next bid would be $12. And then we'll let you know. And Chrissy uses words. So for Chrissy's items, you just put the word in the chat if you like it. And if you guys are watching this in the replay later on, you can put it in the comments below, and I'll let Chrissy know if anyone claims an item as well too.
all right, I'm going to just put this last one in and I'll get started.
Yeah, you're fine. And then don't forget on Mondays, Chrissy and I do a speedy smash up, which is usually like a quick sale that we do. It's pre-recorded, so we'll be there. We'll be there live, but we'll pretty much be in the chat.
All right. So I'm going to start out with some Christmas stuff. I have a little bit of everything, but I'm going to start out with some Christmas stuff. So I have a vintage. First of all, look at my hat. Caroline made it for me. I always forget to put my hair the wrong way. Isn't that cute? Yay! So festive. Of course, I wore my stupid Key West shirt that's falling apart, but it's a very warm T-shirt, and I was very cold this morning. I'll tell you that. Okay, so this is a tinsel ball. So this is vintage, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. It's about, I'm going to say, 7 inches across. So what it is, it's on a plastic ball. Now, I will tell you the plastic ball has a crack in it. You can't see it because it's covered with the tinsel, okay? And I believe maybe they might have put mistletoe on it. But here's what's really cool about this, and I'm so afraid to touch it. There's a sticker right here. Can you see the sticker? And it says Germany.
Oh,
Western
wow.
Western Germany.
That's old.
Yeah. So I'm asking $8 for the tinsel ball. Keep in mind that the plastic ball inside does have a crack. I don't even know how you could repair that really because it's such a thin piece of plastic. I mean, let's see if I can. I don't know if you can see, but it's just a thin piece of plastic. And then they put all this vintage tinsel and then this vintage like silver ribbon. So my imagination is that they put it up like by a light or in a doorway and maybe had some mistletoe on the top of it. I don't know.
Oh.
Um, but other than that, you can't see the crack. Okay. And again, it's very light. But the sticker, I'm just hoping that sticker stays on there because I'm like worried about the sticker. Um, but I'll do whatever I can to try to keep it on. But it is from Western Germany, so it is a vintage ball, and I'm asking $8 for that. So if you're interested in that, you just write the word tinsel and $8. And you can do a lot of different things in it. I truthfully would still maybe fix the bow and still hang it, and maybe put some fake mistletoe up here, or you can hang the mistletoe from it. I don't know how you could glue it. You probably have to glue it, but isn't that cute? I pulled it out and I was like, oh, this is cute. And the lady said, oh yeah, so much for that. And then when I was looked and I saw it had the label on it, I was like, oh, I don't think she realizes that's from Germany. But yeah, very, very cute and really in good shape, except for that crack in there. But
Or
okay,
even if you put like a string of string lights on there, a fairy
yeah.
light.
And you could actually, because that little hole in the cracked ball, you probably could put that right inside. You could, if you did it
Oh.
very gently.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so, okay, so that's my first one. Let me write that one down because I didn't get to write that one down. All right, so if you're interested in that, the next one is also a vintage piece, and it's kind of beat up, but this is for somebody who knows how to fix things. It's a vintage tree topper,
Is that
and this
the
one I
which
don't
one is
have a banner for.
oh, I can create one. What is it?
A star. We'll just call it star.
Star? Okay.
So it had some tchotchke on it, as you can see, and that all is coming apart. But you can easily redo that. It's gold. It's kind of it feels to me like it's cardboard, but it's like reinforced cardboard because I
And
don't think it's plastic.
how
And
much
that
is
was
it?
$55 also.
$5?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me write that down too, so I remember. So you guys could do something with that, and even if you didn't want to put it on a Christmas tree, you could easily put this in some kind of an assemblage, and then decorate around it. And it's gold, and you can see the back, so it's kind of cut out. And then there's a couple little things on there. I'm not going to take them off because they're glued on there. But if you're interested in that and in repurposing that, would be really cute. And so that's $5. And those are my first two items.
Or that'd be pretty in the middle of a wreath.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, you could absolutely put it in the middle of a wreath and then do something with it. You could even just put it in like one of your assemblages that you make. I mean, it's
Hmm.
pretty heavy. So I mean, you'd have to make sure that it doesn't topple over. But
Or
there's no signs on it now that there's an apple hanging from this. I don't know what that's from, but now the apple was made in Taiwan. So if that gives you any idea of age, the apple was made in Taiwan. So that's the star.
that's
Very cute.
pretty. Because it
All
would
right.
be nice, like if it stood up by itself.
It probably can.
Hmm.
No, it's too front heavy with the stuff on it. It won't fit up by itself. You'd have to put it on something.
All right, so the first item that I have to show you guys today, thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up because we really appreciate that. And subscribe to Chrissy if you're not subscribed to Chrissy. So the first item I have are earrings, and these are only $5.
Oh,
These
I think
are
you.
things. These are ornaments. They're black with a Christmas tree,
Oh, that's
and a
different.
silver earring hook. And I have these mini candy canes that I painted a little bit of glitter on it, and the glitter won't come off. So those are on gold earring hooks. So if you're interested in these, put in letter A. Good morning, Apple. Oh,
Morning apple.
I do have a question for you guys in the audience. If you are interested in light bulb earrings that you want me to make more, can you guys let me know? Because then I can uh, rummage through my supplies and make sure I can make some more for you guys. Because I know a lot of people were asking for those light bulb earrings. that I had, and I had two sizes. I had mini ones and I had larger ones. The mini ones were smaller, like the larger ones are 2 inches, and then the mini ones are a little bit smaller, kind of like the size of the candy canes. So if you guys are interested in light bulb earrings, let me know. All right, so I have those, and then shoot, what did I do with the?
Did you all have a good Thanksgiving? I was telling Caroline I did something different with my turkey while she's getting her next item out. I took, I saw it on Pinterest. I took a turkey. We made some butter with all kinds of herbs. We smeared it over the top. We stuck it under the skin. And then I took a brand new piece of cheesecloth, melted it in the butter, melted the butter and stuck it in the cheesecloth, and we put it over top of the turkey. We didn't have to baste that turkey, and it turned out perfectly brown under the cheesecloth. The whole thing was perfectly brown, and it was delicious. And I saw it on Pinterest, and I was like, "Oh, what the heck? I'll try it," And it turned out perfect. It was so good. If you get a chance to cook a chicken or something in the next week or so, or you're going to cook another turkey, you should try it. Because I brine turkeys, and it's okay, but it's messy because you need to have like room in your fridge, or you have to have an extra fridge. But that cheesecloth worked perfect.
I know I have to try that.
I think I have a picture somewhere of the turkey.
Did it
I'll
crisp
put
up
that
the
up.
skin though? Because you know the skin is the
It
most important part.
did crisp up. Yes, I know, and it did. It did. In fact, I took the carcass and made broth. I have to do something with that. I think I'll end
Mm.
up uh, putting that up in jars. But um, yeah, it did. All right, so onward we go. Oh, look at the deer.
So I made some rings. The top two are just these are just metal rings. This one has just a fuchsia pink cabochon with a diamond on it, and then this one has a little deer on it.
Oh,
It's so cute, and they're only $6 a piece. And then this is a glass ring. The glass ring is actually size 9.
oh, that's a good size.
So it's a good, it's a good thumb ring, or
Yeah,
other finger rings. But if you're interested in these rings, they're only $6 each. Just put in letter B and then let me know which one you're interested in.
they're cute. The little reindeer one is very cute.
I know, isn't it? I only made one though, because I only had one reindeer.
And if you have a teenager that loves those little characters, I forget their name. Danielle would like the deer.
Okay, Danielle. All right. I will put Danielle down. So these are the only two I have left. I have more rings that I made. Um, I'll have to show later in the week with the sale I'm doing with Kraken. All right, and make sure you guys head over to later today to Kraken's sale because she'll be with Dee Dee.
Oh, cool. And what time is that? What time is
That
that?
will be 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central.
And that's right before the guys come on, right? Right before
Mhm.
Johnny,
Yeah, right before Mike and Mark.
Mike, and Mark.
Yeah, Mike and Mark go on usually at Mike and Mark usually go on at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time.
1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Okay.
Yeah, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Yeah, make
I
sure
am
you
not doing any. I don't have to look at any more houses today.
get. Oh yes, that's right. You want to tell them the update about that, Chrissy?
So we found a house. We put a deposit on it and made an offer. They accepted our offer. Now we're going through all of the inspections. So as long as all the inspections go well, we will be moving by February, first weekend in February, which means I got to get my act together. Oh, Mike and Mark will be on with her today on Dee Dee's channel.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
right. Hmm. If you
Well, that
guys
sounds like
go check out Kraken's community page. She put out a little advertisement that
that
shows it.
sounds like a real fun show. Well, thank you very much, everybody. We're looking forward to it. It's a house that is going to need some tender loving care, and a lot of soap and water. And as soon as the people who are there remove the contraband that they're growing in the backyard, I'm sure we'll be just fine.
It's it's always a story with Chrissy.
You never know. We did ask if the grow shed will go with the property, but unfortunately, they are going to take that with them. Hopefully, they'll take the 15 chickens and the big tortoise because I already have a tortoise and I don't need another one. So, yeah, it's like a zoo over there. But yeah, we'll get through it. The kitchen stove has no knobs on it.
What?
Yeah, there's no knobs on it. You have to turn it on with pliers.
I remember those days.
Yeah. So that'll probably be one of the first things that we'll be getting is a stove.
Oh goodness.
Because I am not. Get Sage too. I will absolutely smudge that place. Let me tell you. The first time we went, the real estate agent went into the front closet where I guess you call it a coat closet, and she goes and opens the door, and a mannequin fell out on top of her, and we were like, oh, because we thought it was a dead body. And we were just laughing. In fact, she had to take a picture because this real estate people, they have this going thing. The real estate agents, when they're in a house, if they see something they've never seen before, they take a picture of it and they say to each other, "Can you beat this today?" So that was the "Can you beat this today" one today. Was the mannequin falling out of the
Oh
closet?
my gosh, that's
Which I thought was
scary.
hysterical.
That's scary.
Anyway, I could tell you guys stories. You would think I was making stuff up. Truthfully, I'm not. But
So,
anyway,
Chrissy, you tell me which one so I could copy it into the chat.
let's do the honey pot next.
The honey. Okay.
So if you watched us at all yesterday, a couple of things I'm going to bring back because we didn't have very many people watching us yesterday. So there could be somebody here who may like this. So this is a vintage honey pot. Now the bottom of it says hand painted petite fleur, which means small flower. That's all I got out of 4 years of French. And then there's these letters. It looks like NLT. I'm not sure. So let me show you the bottom first.
Wait, how much is this, Chrissy?
This, the honey pot is 12.
Okay.
So there's the bottom of it. Okay. And it does not come with the spoon. The spoon did not come with it. So it's a little honey pot and it's hand painted with flowers. So you can see this is a heart right here. And then there's flowers. And it's got that little honeybee thing. It does. Now you can use it for jelly too. So it's got the little place for your spoon. Of course, it doesn't come with the spoon, but you can find one. World Imports, I think, has little spoons you can buy, and so you could buy that, and you could put this in a nice little basket with a jar of pepper jelly, or you could get some kind of specialty jelly. There's my pepper jelly, and then put this in a little basket together, and maybe with a box of crackers, and that'd be a really fun gift to give. So it's very delicate. It's older piece. It is pristine. There are no chips or cracks. So the honey pot is $12 if you're interested in that. I just think it's a very cute little. It's not kitschy. So some people don't always like kitschy. Some people like it toned down a little bit. I would say this is very cottage-like to me. I don't know. It's very cute. I live outside of Phoenix in Laveen, Arizona. For right now, I'm moving. We consider ourselves the West Side. I don't know how you do that. West Side. Anyway, we're to the West Side. We are moving to Mesa, which is the East Side. I don't know what that means to anybody. Probably nothing. But, all right, my next item. I'm going to show you a necklace. Now, I will tell you, this is a vintage necklace. It is going to be $15. And I'm going to tell you that the reason I pulled this out has nothing to do with Christmas, but it's just gorgeous. Okay, so it is a shell necklace, and it is meant to have the shell on the side like that. The clasp is in back. Now, when I say to you it's vintage, there is some discoloration on the clasp. It's not broken or anything. It's a barrel clasp, but somebody used this, and it's pretty heavy too. So if you can see, it's a shell. It's a complete shell all the way around. And then all of these beads here are shell. And it is gorgeous. It's got the color of it is this like blonde beige opalescent color. I mean, it is just absolutely gorgeous. And it's a little heavy. Now, I think it's a little bit bigger than 18 inches, truthfully. And I didn't measure it. And again, I forgot my um, anyway. So it's a barrel thing, and it is meant that the shell is on the side because it is like off that way. So I think that was some of the fun in the day. Can you clean this clasp off? I don't know, Kraken, can we? We'll ask the expert here. So there's the clasp. It's a barrel clasp. I mean, it's going to be behind your head and under
You could
your
probably clean it like you do, Chrissy, with the soap and water.
with that. I have Simicron too, but I was afraid to put it on it because I don't really know the age of this. Yes, it is a whole shell. It is a whole shell, and it's glued. I guess it's glued tight. I mean, I don't know, but it's polished and smooth. It's as smooth as anything. It's so cute. Well, anyway, if you're interested in the shell necklace, it's $15, and then that's my second one. What did I want to do? Oh, I got to get. I'm going to let you go, Caroline, and I'm going to go get a ruler.
Okay. Are we doing a giveaway? I forgot.
Yes, we can do a giveaway.
Okay. All right. Sorry. I have to eat breakfast because after this I have to run to my volunteer. So I'm trying to snack on whatever I have in the room. Okay. What do I have next for you guys? All right. And Danielle, I got you for the ring. All right. So the next thing I have, this one is a bottle of, and I might be saying it wrong. It's Pure Purido. A little bottle of Purido. So it's only $6 if anyone's interested. So this is a buy it now. Just put letter C in the chat if you want this item. So this is just a vintage bottle of Purido. Purido. Hey, Horizon Picks. What you
Hi,
doing?
Ryan Dix. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hair a dough.
So anyone's looking for a little mini bottle.
How cute is that?
It's really cute. All right. That's my first item. And then, ooh. Oh, shoot. Man, I'm losing everything today. Where did I put it? Oh, I
Yes,
made
Danielle.
green.
The peridot is green, yes.
It's a green
Like
color.
a light green, almost like a sea glass green.
hmm There's the color. And there's little tiny bits in there. I've never opened it. I've just had it a lot for a long time. All right. So that's my first item. And then my second item is another pair of earrings. Now, this one I only made one of each. So if you guys are interested, claim them now. These are earrings. These are Christmas balls. So these little ones are small ones. They're green findings or gold findings with little diamonds inside.
Oh,
So
how
like
cute.
Christmas balls. And they're only $6 a pair. And the other ones are like chandelier kind of crystals. So just put letter D in the chat and let me know if you want the green ones or the clear ones.
What's that ring on your finger? Let me see that ring on your finger.
Oh, my bling. My fake bling.
Ooh, look at that.
My bling bling.
That's gorgeous.
Thanks. So if you're interested in either one, just put letter D in the chat. And they're really pretty. See the diamonds? Little diamond, shine like a diamond.
Danielle says D green, please.
Alrighty. Back to Chrissy. Thank you, Danielle. I'll put you down. Oh, my giveaway will be this little vintage foil angel. Just to let you guys know.
Oh, okay, I'll have to pick something. I'll pick something at the next run.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to show you two things. One from yesterday is the repeat, but one from today, which is something fun. So hang on to your horses. Okay, so from yesterday, this is a planter. It's a little Maltese. I don't think I have this in the banners either. So she's got a blue bow and a
Same
pink.
price though, right? From yesterday?
Yeah,
Okay.
what was it?
I think it was 10,
I believe so.
right?
Yes, 10, yes.
Okay.
And the inside needs a little bit more cleaning. I cleaned out as much as I can, but getting down inside there is a little tough. Thank you, Horizon Picks. She's got her little Japan sticker on the bottom, and she is, I say she because she's pink. She's 5 inches tall, and she's about 3.5 inches wide. And she's just a very, very sweet little planter. Not very Christmassy or that, but just a cute planter. Now, I was saying yesterday to Caroline that to me, she feels like chalkware. But I don't know that you can use chalkware as a planter. I don't, unless they treat it with something special. I don't really know. But why is my camera so wonky? But if you know, maybe enlighten us. But she's a cute little Maltese. She has a nice big hole in the top. You could use her for paint, not paint brushes, makeup brushes, and actually you could use her in the kitchen for like little, your cookware and that. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. So if you're interested, the word is planter for $10 for that one. All right, now hold on to your hats. Now I've got two of these. I'm going to show, I believe, the newer one first. And it's going to starting bid at $10. Okay? All right. You all remember this game. I know you do. I know you do. Are you ready? This is Booby Trap. Look at it. Now, I got to know how many of you had this, because I had this. And I was so afraid of this game because I was always afraid my fingers were going to get snapped at the very end in the booby trap. So I have two of these. Now the other one is a little bit older. I will show you the lid of that one. I'm going to put that one later. But this is the lid of that one. And this lid needs some help. But I'll show you that one in a little bit. So the first one I'm going to sell starting at $10. Now, it says 1965 Parker Brothers right here. Right here it says 1965. The box is in pretty decent shape. I mean, there's some smudge right there. But the lid is in great shape. It's not broken or anything like that. So this is going to be, right? Yeah, just because you wanted to say the word booby. I know, right? And so I'll show you the pieces inside. So here's the board. So what you do, you would pull this all the way back, hold it back, and then you would fill it with all the little pegs. And then you would take turns pulling them out. And then this would slide up and slide up till it was like, that's it, it got you, right? Now, it looks like somebody may have been chewing on this. It's not beat up, so to speak, but it still has its spring to it. And then it's got all of its little, it's got its instructions. Let me see. So here's its instructions. And they're intact. Booby Trap. Who ever thought of that name? And then it's got all of its, so there's 3 different colors. There's the red, which are the bigger ones, the blue, which are the medium ones, and the yellow, which are the small ones. And there's a whole bunch of them in here. You can see that. They're not in the little box that they're supposed to be in, but they're in there. So if you're interested, it's starting at $10. And so this one is the one that's in a little bit better shape, but it is also the one that's a little newer in age. So just so that you know that the back, the back of the board is in great shape, and even the front is in great shape. And it has, I don't ever remember what the numbers were for. Does anybody know what the numbers are for? Because I don't remember what the numbers were for. I don't think they meant anything. Um, but if you have like a baby boomer in your family, or you have a brother or sister and that you guys used to play this, this would be a sweet little gift for Christmas to bring back memories. And let me tell you, I think that if you started playing this, you could even, this is my thought, you know, a lot of people now are playing games at Christmas. You could take one of these and maybe put a little sticker on the bottom that says 25 cents, and then the person who has, they tally it all up, and then that's what their prize is, however much they won. The person who had the most could be the winner, and then they would get like $2.35. Um, Instagram message, LOL. Is that for me? Anyway, so it's got the instructions. $10 is starting bid if anybody's interested in that. If not, that's fine. We're going to move on, and I'll show you the other one in a few seconds along with another game. But I just think this is just a fun thing to have at Christmas time, and just to bring back those fun memories. All right, Caroline, back to you.
You did your two already?
Oh, did I do two? Yeah, I did the.
What?
Didn't I? Yeah, I did the
Oh,
Maltese, didn't I?
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Well, I don't know what the adult version is. Horizon Picks. What is the adult version? We weren't allowed to do those kind of things. We would get beat up.
So if you guys purchase from us today, this is my drawing for
Oh, let me
my
pick mine out.
giveaway. Just to let you guys know, this one's a vintage foil ornament, and it's super light. All right, so what do I have next? Let's see. Uh, hold on. Oh, okay. So I have memory wire bracelets. If anyone's interested in these,
Oh, adult includes drinking. Yeah, you could put something on the bottom of those little pegs. Take a shot of this or take a shot of that. Or Jello shots. I haven't had them in a long time.
Jello shot.
Yeah, I don't know where that just came from.
Okay, so if you're interested in any of these bracelets, I have a few of them. So they're all memory wire bracelets. They're $8. This one's a black and blue, and it's made with glass beads and vintage beads. This one's kind of like a little edgier. This is spikes, and the spikes don't hurt. They're rounded. They're kid friendly. There's this one. This one's like a turquoise and pearl and gold. Then I have this one. This one's a pearl,
That one's pretty.
gold, and blue. Thanks. With
That one's very
stars.
pretty. Those big blue beads. What are they?
I don't know. They're
Very,
just glass beads. Maria, California picker.
very
had
pretty.
'em. And then I have this one. This one's like the hot fuchsia pink ones are cocoa beads. They're coconut shell beads. And then there's hematite in here with black seed beads. And then there's this one made with vintage beads. Now the white ones, I don't know if they're loose. I can't remember if they were lucite beads. They may be, but because they came from a really old necklace. So these are new old stock beads. So I have this one, and they're only $8 each. That one, and this one. Yeah, Maria's actually back home. She's back home with family. I don't, I don't know. I don't know how if she's doing live sales again. I want to say she is because Maria is tough. Maria is very tough, but she's doing very well. But thanks for
She said,
asking.
they said Apple said that last one is Harley Quinn vibes. Was that the black and red one?
Yeah, probably the black and red one. Yeah, because I have all different color beads in here. Yeah, if you guys can stop by Maria's channel and like go to an old video that she had, or go to her community page and leave a comment, and she'll respond usually. Oh, well, okay, so Maria had foot surgery, and it was like an emergency foot surgery. So I'm sure it's hard for her to get around. That's all I really know. I haven't heard from her since. I heard from her like before Thanksgiving after she got back. So I know
And
she's
she was on with us about the week before that, right? Wasn't that the week before that?
yeah,
You can go
yeah,
back and watch that if you want. I think
mhm,
she talked about her surgery a little bit.
yeah.
Um,
But if I know anything, I'll let you guys know, and I'll probably message her and contact her and see how she's doing. But I think she's doing fine because now that she's home, she's a lot better. Because I know she did not want to be at the hospital any longer than she had to be. Uh, okay. So the next item I have. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to everyone for being here. Please make sure you thumbs up. Greatly appreciate that. It help out our channel. Okay, so the next item I have, this one is a musical note necklace. This one is there's only one made, so it's tagged because I'm taking it to the antique mall if it doesn't sell. So it's a musical note. It's fused with glass, and that's the sheet of vintage musical note. And then on the other side, it says peace. It says peace. And I put a little musical note on there. And I put it on a simple chain, a black chain. So if anyone's interested in this will only be starting bid $12.
Good morning, Kawanda. Welcome.
And I put on the back a chain extender with a heart so you can find the clasp easier.
I have to tell you that Caroline made me a mermaid necklace for my step granddaughter. And I came yesterday, and I'm going to tell you something. It was so much more beautiful in person.
Person.
Oh my gosh, she will love that. She will absolutely love it.
And I only made 2 of those mermaid
Yeah.
necklaces because
And
you
they
got
sold right
one.
away. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Oh, it
got
was
one and
gorgeous.
Sunny got one, and then that was it.
Really pretty. And with the purple cord that you put on it, oh,
Hmm.
for a little girl, she's going to be just in heaven.
That's good.
In heaven.
All right. Back to you, Chrissy.
All right. So for my giveaway, just so you know, I have this bag of these little villagers, and there's a little bottle brush tree in there, and there's some vintage little apples and a vintage little plastic blocked pine cone, red. So that's going to be my giveaway for today. Okay, fixing my. All right, so I've got something for the bathroom. Okay. These aren't in the banner, so I'm going to write this down. So the first one is going to be starfish, and this is going to be $12. So this just reminds me of a starfish. It's um, it's just art glass. It's white, opalescent, and it just reminds me of a starfish. And I like that it's white. I mean, because you could use it. Actually, you could put right now little snowmen in here, which would be very cute, and then fill it up with fake snow. You could put a fake you could put a fake Christmas tree in there, so it kind of looks like almost ice, and do that. And I just think it's a very sweet dish. This would be
Oh,
beautiful in the bathroom, apple martini. Yes, indeed. So this
Chrissy,
is
which
only
one is this one? Is it?
It's
I don't
not
have the
on.
band.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's not
not
on
on there. It's going to
there.
be
Okay, what is it?
starfish and
Okay.
$12. So starfish, $12. This is. Don't break it, Chris. So it is 12 inches across. So and on a plate stand. Of course, in the bathroom, I would put it on the countertop with some sand in it and some pretty seashells in it. I think that would be very pretty. If you have a gift that you need to get somebody and you don't know what to get them and they love the ocean, you could wrap this up with some seashells, or if they collect their own seashells and some sand in it. Really very pretty. So that's the first one I'm going to show you. That's the bathroom. The next one is also for the bathroom.
Chrissy, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Um, but what's your next banner?
Seagull. I think I put
Seagull?
seagull.
I think I saw that. Yeah, it's in there.
Okay. So this was actually hanging in my bathroom, but as you all know, I have to downsize. So this is a print, and it's a tiny print. Look, I'm going to see if you can see. It's a seagull. It is marked on the bottom. I'll tell you. Hold on. It's number 154 out of 200. It's called Gull, and I cannot read who is the painter. It's in a very gorgeous frame. So it's a tiny, tiny little seagull. But look how it's offset like that. I think that's just so cool. And it's got one. Oh, my eye's twitching. One, two, three, three. Oh God, what's the word? I can't think. Three layers of
Oh, Matte board.
matte. That word would not come out of my mouth. Anyway, it's all gray shades, and then the frame, which is in great shape, is like that muted, like aluminum look. And so this was in my bathroom, very nice. And again, it is a signed print, very tiny signed print, but I just liked it because it was offset, kind of like that. So I just really liked that. And it's in a great frame. It's not terribly big. I'll tell you how big it is. So it is 10 inches by almost 12, 10 by 12. It's not terribly heavy, but it is a really nice little picture if you know somebody, again, who loves the seascapes and stuff like that. And I like how the mats are kind of raised, so it really gives that depth to the picture. Let's see if I can get it up close again. And just in really nice shape, really good. It's just a great picture. I love artwork. So if you're interested in the seagull, that's $12. And that's my two.
All right. Okay, so I only have a few more.
Me too.
So the next item I have, this one's a necklace. This is going to be a starting bid at $12. I only made one. So if you guys are interested, get it now before it's gone. Because I didn't even show this on a live sale, and I made two earlier that were different, a little bit different than this, and they already sold.
Yippee, would you like the seagull? Thank you so much. Make sure that I'm reading that right.
Yeah, I see seagull for Yippee. Thank you,
Thank
Yippee.
you, Yippee. Thank you so much. You'll love it.
All right. So this one's made with a blow mold candy cane, and it has big pearls. These are my big bubblegum beads. Really pretty necklace. It has green. It has a little bit of green and silver and red and pearl, and it has a lobster clasp on it. And then let me measure how big it is.
I was telling Caroline yesterday that the big like decorating this year, everybody's doing like a lot of gingerbread. Like they're doing gingerbread in their on their own private houses, and yeah.
Oh, you know what I saw, Chrissy? Someone took a someone made a cheese platter, but they made it out of a gingerbread house.
Oh,
So they assembled everything with like cheese and crackers and pickles and all kinds of stuff and made a gingerbread house. And I was like, oh man,
fun.
that's fun for the holiday. Because you know how sometimes people don't like the cookies, but man, making it as a like a cheese and an hors d'oeuvre as a gingerbread house, that must be fun with all the different goodies. All right, I don't see any interest in this necklace, and I'm gonna move on then. Sorry if I'm going a little bit fast, guys, because I have to get to my volunteer pretty soon. So the next one is my last item that I'm gonna show for the day. These are a pair of earrings. I have one pair of each, and they are ornaments. So this one's a red one with red
Oh,
diamonds and gold, and then this one's a sparkly glitter one. I actually drilled the holes for this one for these, and they're made out of resin. So they're encased glitter. One's green and red. They're on silver earring hooks, and I only made one pair of each. So if you're interested in these, get them now. All right, I'll move on back to Chrissy now.
all right. So since you have to go, I'm going to save the rest for tomorrow. If you know anybody who's interested in the games Booby Trap or the game Risk, which I didn't pull out here, Risk, Yippee wants the green.
Okay, Yippee, I gotcha. Thank you.
So here's the game Risk, okay, with all the pieces in it. So I will have this on tomorrow. And so if you know somebody, give them a heads up. This thing is in pristine. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It has everything. And that one opened up. Let me put those back in there. So I do have this game tomorrow. I have a couple more things to show you. We know Carolyn has to get going, so we're going to cut this kind of short. Because Yippee is the only one who bought from me, she automatically gets my free gift.
Well, Chrissy, I have enough time. You could do a recap too.
A recap.
Yeah, do a
Okay.
recap. Tell them what
So
you.
I've got I have a seashell necklace. If you didn't see it, let me know. I'll pull it out. But I'm not gonna pull it out unless you want to see it. Seashell necklace, Maltese planter. That's vintage. A vintage honey pot. The booby trap game. What else did I pull out? The vintage Germany glitter ball, tinsel ball.
Pencil ball.
Tinsel ball. I will have these guys tomorrow, the Snowman family that are handmade. I will have those tomorrow. I'll have some glasses tomorrow. What else did I show? I don't even know.
The honey.
I also have tomorrow. Let me just show you these because I don't know how to sell these. Maybe.
Oh yeah, she has really cute vintage mini
Okay.
ornaments.
So I got this box of these vintage ornaments, okay? They're miniatures. You tell me how you think I should sell them, because I really don't know. Some of them are just plain. They're just plain, but some of them have like a tree on them. And they've got this like green kind of color. But some of them are these little Santa ones
Those are cute.
that are painted. So I wanted to get, and then I have little tiny snowmen that are in here. And then some of these are just another Santa.
Let me tell you, miniature ornaments are really hard to find.
Look at this one. Oh, shoot. Look at this one. It's like a Santa belt.
Oh,
And so there's like 24 of them. I don't know if I should sell them all together or if I want to break them up in half. I don't know. There's a snowflake one that's painted snowflakes. So you guys think about it. I'm going to bring these tomorrow and figure out what to do with them. I don't know. Because I don't want to sell all the Santas to somebody because that's not kind of fair, you know. Yes, they would be cute as earrings, and they're really light too. They're really light. But let me know. I'm gonna sell these tomorrow, And then the other thing that I will want to show you tomorrow, I have a whole bunch of bottle brush trees. So I'm probably going to sell those as a lot. So if you're thinking about making stuff, and then I also have some Santa stuff to show you tomorrow. So that's that's everything for me. So yippee, congratulations, you get the free gift for buying the picture. So good for you.
Okay.
And and then I'll let you go ahead and do your wheel.
All right. So, sorry, I won't be doing a recap for mine because I got it going. But here's the picker wheel. Danielle bought for me twice, and then Yippee bought for me once. If you guys watch this in the replay, let us know in the comments if you would like. Oh, yes. Yes, you can.
Congratulations.
Yay, Yippee. Oh, shoot.
Can I,
Yes,
Apple
you
would
can
like
for
a
sure.
red and black bracelet.
Okay, Apple, I will get that to you. And Apple, actually, I found something else that you like that I'm gonna put in your package too. Red and black bracelet. Okay. Yes. Yes,
Now,
yes,
Caroline
apples.
sent me some snacks, but we're not going to have time to do for you to watch me eat try some of these things. So we might do that tomorrow. So tomorrow might not be so speedy. I don't know, depending on how much we get through. But
Well, tomorrow is pre-recorded.
no, we didn't record
No,
this week
yeah.
because I was sick.
No, I remember I told you I set the Instagram sale we did yesterday as a pre-recorded for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So,
All right. So just message me if you see anything from today that you'd like to uh, see or talk about or whatever.
but
And
later this week, Chrissy and I may do a pop-up too. So if we
mm,
do a pop-up or a pre-recorded, we'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know on our community page too.
and I
Okay.
got my little tape with the little dachshunds on it.
So cute.
How
You're
cute.
watching
I'm going
the.
to wrap it around my dog's mouth so she stops whining.
Is she whining for a treat?
No, right now she's not whining, but
Oh,
she was earlier.
oh. Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry, we're rushing a little bit. I have to get going. You guys have a wonderful day. And Kraken, if you can, drop in the link for the Joy of Auction later today because Kraken will be co-hosting with Dee Dee for the Joy of Auction later today. So make sure you guys watch out for that. And then later on, I will be on the Pat Doodles channel for the Maker Show. I'll be a little bit late to that show coming home, but hopefully I'll see you guys there too. And then make sure you guys catch us on Speedy Monday. It'll be a pre-recorded, but we'll be in the chat. So some of the items might have sold though during that sale already. So, but we have a lot of items that are still available for purchase on Monday. So don't forget, guys, have a wonderful day, and we'll
And
see.
I'll see you guys lurking in the chat and keep your eye out for some exploits between me and Snoop on Instagram.
Yeah, you guys could check out Chrissy's shorts. She had a short yesterday that had 1.5k, 1.5k on her
I have
short.
no idea how that happened.
So you guys check her out. All right, bye guys. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.